Thanks for joining me today at Slot Value Racing. For those who don't know, my name is Dan, and guess what? The GRL is in the house. We're going to talk about that today. We're going to have a look and see what is in that box. But first, thanks to Yeti Nation. Thank you very much, Jason. I do appreciate it. We're going to have a look into that box. All this and more today on Slot Valley Racing. Get your heart racing.
10, 9, ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Before we get into this box, I'd just like to say thank you for everyone who's watching. I'd like to thank everyone for subscribing. To all my subscribers, I thank you very much. I 100% appreciate the time that you've taken to watch my videos and to subscribe. I do appreciate it. To all my members, thank you very much, guys. I 100% appreciate it. Let's see what's in the box. Once again, I'd like to thank Jason from Yeti Nation who got these for me. Printed them up, however you want to look at it. Let's have a look, see what's in the box. Okay, well, we'll have to go into speed up mode on this one. Either that or just go all Rambo on the box, which will work just fine for me too. All right, guys, here we go. All right. Nice. Y'all know what this is for. Controller holders. Yay! Right on. Now they don't have to fall off my table anymore. Those True Speed controllers are too nice to be hitting the floor. Look at that, guys. What do you think? Let's see what's in the box. The big box. All right, guys. Well, as you can see, we definitely have a Carrera race set going on here. Let's have a look, see what we have first. First, let's talk a little bit about this fine gentleman right here. He's worn at Lightec, slots.ca. Thank you, brother, once again. Always smooth, great guy. If you're looking for good deals on premium cars, don't forget, if you're American, you're looking at already 35% off the dollar. Don't forget that. If you're an American and you're a slot car fan, it definitely pays to buy from a Canadian store. There's no question about it. So because this box all comes sealed and Warren wasn't really needing to rewrap this, just pretty much put his label on it and send it. What he did was underneath the shipping label, which is here, he just jammed a whole bunch of stickers for me because he knows I like the stickers. So let's see what's in the box. Oh, man. Okay. So if you guys aren't sure what the GRL is, it's called the Global Racing League, and anybody at all is welcome to participate. It's $30 American. I believe right now it works out to, 25 American, and I believe right now it works out to about 35 Canadian. And that gets you into the racing league. And what it is, we use a standard evolution track from Carrera, so that way nobody has an advantage by having more pieces than other. The standard is an evolution set, okay? So the reason why, you all know I have this big, huge set that's all set up. I'm working on the layout right now. Well, that doesn't help me for the GRL, because for the GRL, we'll have to configure the evolution set into, I believe it's between 8 and 10 different tracks. So we'll have to reconfigure this fine track. Ooh. Na-na. Oh my gosh. Whew. Flames and fame, baby. Yeah. Carrera Evolution. This, my friends, is my GRL set. Comes with these two absolutely fantastic cars. I finally got myself a KTM Expo. I need to see what's going on with these cars. I've heard so much about them. Not much of it's been good. And this absolutely fantastic looking Mercedes AMG. Holy mackerel. The livery on that car is fantastic. Now the set I'm not overly concerned with, but we're going to open it up and we're going to have a look at it. And we're going to see what my GRL track looks like. Let's open it up. All right, so before we open it up, let's have a look at it front and back. We'll have a good look at the box. Of course, it's the Flames and Fame, the Carrera Evolution set, meaning this is not digital, okay? But these cars can both be chipped, no problems. It's got the plunger style controller, 2-speed mode, and the cars, most Carrera cars come with working lights, which is absolutely fantastic. And that will make my night racing series even cooler. All right. So we have 5.3 meters of track, or 17.38 feet. A list of what's in the pack. So it comes with 1 power pad, 7 straights, 8 curves, 42 clips. Now, if you remember the trick to these red clips, and if you haven't heard it before, you put a butter knife behind the clip and you bend it backwards. It's not going to break. Bend it hard. And it'll absolutely lock in your track. Okay? And here we have track clips and part of towers to make the raised part of it. And it comes with the instructions. Let's have a look at the back. All right, so it's our standard Carrera layout. This is normally what comes on the paper. I guess they've just put it on the back of the track now, which is absolutely fine. Gives you a layout of which curves you need. There's so many of them from Carrera, it's crazy. And it tells you about some very cool features. I can tell you right now, the timer works absolutely fantastic, and these guys look really cool. So, and here, of course, is what the track will look like. It could look like, have you choose that, and of course it gives you options. Now if you want to get this expansion pack here and add 2 more straights, this is what you could have. So they're just giving you, this is what you have now. If you add this, it could look like this. All right, so fantastic. All right, let's open it up and see what's in it. I mean, aside from these 2 awesome looking cars, holy cannoli. All right, guys, so let's do the assessment, see what we have. Awesomeness to start with. The set looks great. As usual, Carrera does really good about operating manuals and that kind of thing. I love this. If you guys haven't seen this before, I'm sure most of you have. Carrera also gives you a complete list of all the track pieces, all the borders, absolutely everything you'll need to finish your layout. And it gives you some suggestions on cool layout features and that kind of thing. Once again, shows you a couple of different track options. And then if you add these sets, that's what it would look like. Of course. Thanks, Warren. I appreciate it, brother. We got our 7 straights. I guess there will be 8 because the power pad is the 8th one. Man, you could never, ever have enough of these clips, okay? Now, in case one of you or a few of you wasn't sure what I was talking about using a butter knife to bend the clips up. The clips do a really good job, but if you see, it's really flat. If you just take something and get underneath it, like this, and you bend it literally back, it won't break. It won't break. So there you go. Now click that into your track. You're welcome. Looks like bridge supports. We have our curved piece of track 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Okay. We got our 2 controllers. And we have our power pack. Fantastic. All right. And now, woo, gather around, everybody.
It's showtime.
I feel like there should be like big dramatic music right now, but let's see what I did. As usual, extra guide braids. Carrera always does this. I think that's a great idea. For the smaller scale slot cars, you see that? You know how much I just paid for that? Thank you, Carrera. I appreciate that. It's awfully nice of you to do that. They don't do that in small scales. I don't know why. All right, let's have a look. Let's make the cut. 1, 2. Do, do, do. All right. Oh, holy kermoly. Our liquid moly. Holy liquid moly. Okay, let's get rid of that. Woo! Man, doesn't that look nice? Let's look at that. Oh, boy. What do you think, guys? Should we run this on the track? How about this one? Should we run that on the track? Holy, that is some absolutely kick butt liveries, folks. Oh my gosh. Fantastic. So this is my GRL set. I will be selling this whole entire set when the GRL is finished. So if you're interested, I know it's pretty far down the road, and I have absolutely one person already in mind, Steve from Stockpile Hobbies. So we'll see if anyone's interested, and maybe Steve from Stockpile Hobbies could possibly see this video and think, hey, maybe it's time to get into some large scale. You know, say hi to Enzo for me, brother. So here we go. All right, so we have the AMG and the Expo, and thanks to Axle Box. And if you're not sure whether you think you need an axle box or not, or such a box, I'll have Alex from Axle Box. He'll be on my Monday night show in just over a week now. So here we go. We're all set up to run analog. Of course, we got our analog cars once again. Thanks to Yeti Nation, I installed the trigger holders. Thanks, brother. They look absolutely fantastic, and they fit the track great. Once again, there we go. Right on. Pretty simple. So, once again, because of the Axle Box, we're able to use our digital controllers to control our analog cars. Something like this. All right. So, keeping in mind, I haven't done anything to these cars. I literally took them out of the box, as you see me, or the package, the plastic, whatever you want to call it, and I put them down on the track. Weird. All right, now let's try it. Oh, much better. There we go. All right. The braids were a little bunched up. I didn't look too hard at them before I put them on the track. Sure is a nice looking car. All right. Put the AMG down for a few laps. Once again, let's have a look at the braid this time. Oh, okay, this one's better. All right, here we go. Once again, haven't oiled them, chewed any tires, haven't done anything, just taking them for a test run. Love how they look. The liveries on these cars look fantastic. Oh, this is nice.